So Karindy came to see me at the Chris Samaritan Irlen Clinic, and she's also referred lots of her relatives. She's a speech language pathologist, and she deals with brain injuries. And quite often people that come and see you have headaches and visual difficulties, and we actually found that you did too. Mm-hmm. So what is it like when you look around at things?
So I thought it was normal, but now I know when I'm looking around, what I'm actually seeing is color, flat surfaces, but I also see popping out of what I would call pixelated images. Like everything looks kind of Van Gogh, like impressionistic. I see little spots on everything, which I thought was normal. But then having things like the overlays, I realized that it went away some, and came to find out it's not so normal.
So what we did is we tried some lenses, and we've got 4 layers, and each different lens helped in some way. So do you want to just put them over your eyes?
Yes.
And just explain, how they make you feel and what difference it is when you're looking around.
Okay, so these are the lenses, and it's very interesting because while it might be dark from your perspective, I don't see a color change. Everything looks the same because it just does. So one of the lenses made the images that I'm looking at on the table, it made everything stand out more, which I thought I had good depth perception until I saw it, and then I went, oh, now everything pops.
So when we had a look at like the tissue box, what did you say about that?
It had firm boundaries around it. It had lines. And before, I thought I was seeing lines again until I put the lenses on, and I went, oh, that image is so sharp now, and it made it better. Mm-hmm. Then another one of the lenses that we tried helped me to track. So we did an activity where I was looking at just that border up on the ceiling, and I followed it across, and for whatever reason, putting on the different color helped me to have a steadier eye gaze and actually tracking across the line. I didn't have sort of a staccato going back and forth or getting distracted. Then we did another lens that helped with specifically the pixelation. It kind of helped with that, so I didn't have so much of these dots or static sort of sticking around, or it wasn't as distracting. Nothing ever took it away completely, but I would say it became less loud as a visual distraction. And then we did one more lens that we utilized, and I was a little nervous. I kept wanting to not take it or not use it because I felt like made a little darker, but it definitely made me feel more relaxed. So things like looking out the window and seeing a glare, I felt so much calmer with this lens on, and it really is nice.
So thank you so much for explaining for awareness, because people often don't know about these sort of issues in the environment. Right. And thank you so much.
Thank you.